Hello. Can you guys hear me? Audio good? By the way, that loudmouth Russy, Russy, that is the real Hussy in chat. Yeah, you see him right there. Loudmouth Russy, that is the real Hussy. He was having an issue with the other account showing in chats. So he has that's his chat account now. Everyone can hear me okay? All right, cool. Yeah, so there are 2 dogs here tonight. And before we get into things, I'm going to have to explain why. I can't just be like, oh, yeah, there's 2 dogs here. Audio is fine. We are using the new microphone. And there are some things that I need to adjust on it. I spent like 30 minutes tinkering around, but I think we're good. I think we're sounding all right. All right. Yeah, so before we get into the thick of it, why is there 2 dogs here? Let me do this real quick. Sadie, come here. Cass, come here. Come here, Cass. Come here, Cass. All right, so Cass is being a little skittish. So before I show her, Cass is Cass is technically my dog, just like Sadie is. Cass I have owned for 5 years, and I got her when she was 3 years old, turning 4. And she was highly abused. She's a pit bull mix. Pit bull with actually shepherd, has some shepherd in her. Sadie, stop whining. And that is Sadie's, it's Sadie's sister. Literal. When we got Sadie, it's so when me and my ex split up, she kept Cass and I have Sadie. So I'm watching Sadie for I'm watching Cass for a few days. So every so often I watch Cass. And so she was abused, so she's a little skittish. So she's a little scared to come out in the kitchen right now. Come here, Cass. Come here. It's all right. Let me get a treat out. I feel all out of sorts. Oh, yeah. Now she's coming right up. So I feel all out of sorts because I have been doing stuff all day. I had an appointment at noon. Sadie had a grooming at 3:30. Then the mic came in, and I almost thought the mic wasn't going to make it for the show because it literally got here at 5:20. And Sadie is helping herself up here because I got treats on the table. Come here, Cass. Come here. Sadie. Come here. Cass, it's all right. Come over here, Cass. Come here, baby. Sadie, take that. Come here, Cass. Good girl. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Here. Come here, Cass. Oh, I don't even know if you guys got a good shot of her. Let me just turn the freaking... Move this chair. There's Cass. What are you doing? What are you doing? My baby? She is the best behaved dog ever. Let me turn on this living room light. Such a, like, when we first got her, She was like super skittish. She was terrified of men. I should probably talk into the mic. She was terrified of men, and she was at a temporary shelter, and we took her out of the shelter after she was there for a few days. She hadn't pooped for 3 days when we went to see her, because any of the men that were taking her out for a walk, she was just too scared to poop. Look at her looking at me like, you son of a bitch. Well, I literally, before we even decided to take her, I took her out for a walk and she pooped for me like within 15 seconds. So I'm like, yeah, we got to take her. Like, there's, we can't leave her here. She's not pooping for people. She's terrified. So she pooped for me within 15 seconds of taking her out. For the first month, anytime I would stand up in the room, she would have to get up and pretty much run to a different room or like run and cower. And now she's completely transformed. She has like a personality now, and she's super loving and fun. She was never mean, but she was just scared of everything. And she still is scared, but she's totally transformed from how she used to be. Right, Cass? Right? You good girl? Yeah. You good girl? So yeah. When my ex and I split up, she kept Cass, and like I wanted to take both dogs, obviously, but one, that wouldn't have been fair. But two, I didn't want to take Cass out of the house that she had been living in. So, it would have messed her up to just completely uproot her from the house that she was used to with all the, trauma that she already had. I want to do, and plus she's getting older now. She's going to be, shit, I can't remember if she's going to be 9. I think she's going to be 9 this year. Yeah, she's going to be 9. If it's not 9, she's going to be 10 this year. But yeah, so I didn't want to uproot her and cause her trauma just because, me and my ex were splitting up. I didn't think that was fair to her. All right, let's get into it. 1 second. All right, get up there. Good girl. Lay down. I got refilled on this son of a bitch for Sadie. Here you go, you little shithead. So we were at the groomer today with Sadie, and so first of all, my hair, I'm like kind of going nuts because it looks like, if you look at me straight on, it looks awful. If you look at me straight on, it looks awful. I'm trying to grow the top and the sides out, right? So for now, all we can really do is fade the areas I'm not trying to grow. So that's what's happening right now, but it's in the in-between stage. So it looks like shit right now. Like, all this just looks like sloppy and unmaintained. And I don't know, it just looks kind of fucky for now, but I almost shaved it off 2 cuts ago, and I was like, I know I'm going to regret it because I want to grow it out again. I had long hair and I loved it, and I cut it off for work, but I'm growing it back now. All right, I'm going to go through the chat here. And also, we got some stuff to look at today. Here's a photo of Sadie at the groomer today. And basically what you're seeing is I was trying to get a good photo of her, but I was standing like 10 feet away. And every time I would stand 10, 15 feet away, after like a minute, she would want me to come back over and pet her head. So she would start howling until I came back over. Let's see. Yeah, so that's that. She's a spoiled little friggin' brat. All right. Let's go. Let's get through the chat here, and then we are gonna hop right into the thick of it. Holy shit, there's a lot of chat to get through. Crab Life, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Freddie Flamingos, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Ruby, thank you so much for being here. Mia, hello. Aria, welcome in. Aria, thank you for being here. Honey Bunny, hello, welcome in. Kathleen Cruz, hello. Donna Wingfield, hello. Thank you for being here. Tina, hello. Tana Rostafer, hello. Maxine Galloway, hello. Welcome in. Brittany Lee, hello. Thank you for being here. Randall Gary, hello. Randall is everywhere. He supports everyone. Potato by something show. I'll just call you Potato. Potato, welcome in. Wasteland 77, hello. Granny Whisperer, hello. Thank you for being here. Jalix, hello. Thank you for being here. Ladybug, what's going on? Welcome in. Wait a second. Yeah, I just caught that. There's a mute button on the top of this mic, and I went to move the mic. And if you see the light right there, how it's blue, and I moved the mic and muted it. So I'm actually going into the settings right now, and I'm making it so that I can't mute it from there. It was a recommendation to do that, and I was like, no, I won't mute it. That won't happen. Well, it already happened. So we are disabling that mute button right now. Boom, boom. Done. Save changes. Over. And that should not mute me now. Yep, it's not. Yeah. Okay. So now I cannot mute myself on accident by that button. Okay. I just freaking went through a bunch of names. I don't know who I got and who I didn't get now. So I'm going to scroll up a little bit and go because I'm going to scroll up a little bit and go because I don't want to be here all night. But what I was saying was Loudmouth Russie. That is the real Hussy. I saw some people saying that was a troll of Hussy's account. That is him. The problem that he was having was the word Hussy for some reason is being not banned, but hidden in people's chats. YouTube is not liking the word Hussy anymore. So people were not able to see him unless they went to live chat. And like all of his comments were completely blocked out in top chat. Just to clarify, everyone should be making sure they switch to all messages in the chat. If you're on top chat, you are going to miss like 20% of the messages in the chat. Cassie sweater is so cute. Yeah, it's the same brand that Sadie wears. It's just like the cotton candy colored one. Aria, you think my hair? I don't think it looks great. I mean, it's like the fade looks okay, but the problem I have is like this, a normal fade is going to fade all the way up the side. And because I'm trying to grow this out, I can't fade up that high. So like head on, I just look funky, like right there. I feel like I just look funky. Like my head looks up here and then it's like tight right here. I don't know. I'm just going to tough it out. If I have to keep wearing hats, I will. So it is what it is. Keep wearing some nice Health Star hats, but tonight I don't feel like wearing it. Kathleen Cruz, hello, welcome in. Nightmare Doxies, welcome in. Love the cut, thank you. I appreciate it, even though I'm insecure about it right now. Granny Whisperer, I'm just going to repeat people I said just in case I muted when I said them. Granny Whisperers, thank you for being here. Shannon, thank you for being here. I appreciate the comments on my cut. Bex Minster, hello, thank you. Ladybug, hello, thank you for being here. H2O Storm, hello, thank you for being here. Brittany Lee, it looks good. Okay, all right, thank you guys, I appreciate it. Nightmare Doxies, welcome in. Wasteland, don't cut your hair now with how cold it is. I know, I was doing a buzz cut and it's freaking cold here. 0 degrees is like the average right now. Donna Wingfield, hello. Thank you, Donna. Brings out my eyes. Thank you. I appreciate it, Aria. Nikolai. Am I pronouncing your name right? Nikolai 1012. Like, I'm really bad at pronouncing stuff. The ladies here don't care. They love you. Yeah, I appreciate all the love. I mean, it warms my heart. Mia, hello, welcome in. Shannon, hello. Okay. Aaron Erden, hello, welcome in. Did you hear a vape? No. Is that the Aaron that I know from the vape community? Aaron Erden 4933? If so, what's going on, man? I hope you're doing well. Kova, hello, welcome in. Katie Taylor, hello, thank you for being here. Raven Lilith, hello. Randall, hello. I'm like a friendly ghost of sorts. Yeah, Randall is always supportive. Yeah, he is, Bex. Gore girl. Gore girl. Hello, welcome in. Tracy 42. Okay, now I'm seeing all the muteds, but we're past that. Kathleen Cruz. I'm glad I saw the light before making it to this part of the chat, because we would have been muted for like 5 minutes. All right, is there anyone here I missed? Jalix, hello. Lauren Lotus, hello. Oh, the chat just jumped way down. There's a lot of people chatting. Thank you guys so much. Courtney Nicole, hello. Torvi Cat, I like your hair. Thank you. I appreciate that. Tattoo Lady, hello. Welcome in. We disagree. Thank you. Thank you, Aria. I think I got Raven Elise. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. K. Jeff Crystals, hello. Hope you're doing well. Rhonda Russell, welcome in. It looks good. Don't be self-conscious about it. It's 65 degrees there. Jesus Christ, you son of a bitch. A Graves, -7 there. Welcome in, A Graves. -7. Yeah, it is. Chantel, hello. Welcome in. Temperature here right now is 5 degrees, feels like -2. So I guess we're not too far off. Rob Bull, what's going on, man? I appreciate you, Rob. Thank you for being here. Mike sounds awesome. Great. Good to hear. It's probably not fully dialed in yet, but it's probably a lot better than the MacBook microphone. Undead Ramen, hello, welcome in. Aaron, doing good? Good, man. Good to hear from you. Yeah, I definitely will. Next time I'm in Florida, I'll definitely hit you up. I'm hoping to go this early March, but I guess we'll see what happens with the plow season. You sweeping the floor? Didn't even know I was muted. Potato, hello. Oh, I already got Potato, but oh well. Mags XO, welcome in. Miss me, but the hat, damn. Oh, you like the Hellstar hat? I love Hellstar. CJ, what's going on, CJ? Love the mic. Yep, you helped on this, CJ. Thank you so much. Thank you for the people that supported and helped get the mic moving for the channel here. 90s Made, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Good evening. Am I missing anyone? And if we're not missing anyone, Brittany Lee, I think I got you, but if not, hello. Tina, Shane Guerrier, are you from the vape community? And also, I know the Shane I'm thinking about was originally from the vape community back in the day, and then went into the drama-esque locale community. Are you the Shane I'm thinking about? Or completely different person? All right, I'm caught up with chat. Okay. That takes a long time, half an hour into this. All right. Thanks for the oh well hello. Yeah, I didn't mean anything on it. Shane, no, not you. Okay, good. I mean, not good, but I kept wondering every time I said your name, is that the Shane I know? And I felt like a dickhead because I wasn't sure and I didn't want to ask. But so good that it's not him, because I would have felt guilty. All right, so I am feeling warm, so that's step one. Oh, the new mic came. Yes, it did. And I'm excited about it. This is the first stream. I'm excited to listen to the replay and hear it back. So D, you're 1HK new sub here. Excited. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for being here. Only because we all like you, Ryan. Thank you, Bex. Mima Slay, hello, welcome in. All right. Brittany Lee, you got me 3 times. Yeah, it's hard to know. Like you say so many names. I half the time I'm like, I said it. No, I didn't say it. So I'm like, fuck it, say it anyways. Because if I miss it, then all right. Are you allowed single moms are you allowed to make jokes in here? Yeah, absolutely. You're allowed to make jokes. You're allowed to disagree with me. Like okay, people have been saying a lot about making wrenches and stuff. And it's not that I don't want to mod anyone. Like I have people I can trust. I know I can mod Hussey. I can trust him and he wouldn't cause trouble with a wrench. I know there's other people I can mod. It's just, I don't know. To me, there's something about having a completely moderated free chat where it's just like, let people say their opinion and do whatever they want as long as they are not, doxing or, you know, they can come at me all they want, like say shit about me. That's fine. Um, as long as they're not doing anything that's too bad. And if they are, then I can take care of it in the end. But listen, there's been plenty of people that come in here and said stuff in these live streams that I've done on Shanny and Rev. And it is what it is. I even read it and laugh, and it's like, it's over with. The comment usually goes away after you just acknowledge it and laugh about it. Like if you get butthurt about it, it's only going to make things, they're only going to ramp it up. You know what I mean? It's the internet. You know what I mean? Can't take it too seriously. And there's always going to be people that don't like you and they have an opinion on you. And it is what it is. It's none of your business what other people think about you. All right. We're going to get into this first video here. All right. Let's see. Share screen. Boom. Boom. All right. You need mods when you get 1,000 viewers and you're on your I don't think we'll ever get to 1,000 live viewers, but you never know. But I appreciate it, Rob. Thank you. Exhibit A, Shanny. Yes. I'm gonna sub. Single moms are. Thank you very much. Ignore it, it goes away. Yeah, exactly. If you start feeding in, like if someone were like, for example, because I'm friends with Hussey, there's a lot of there's a the people that don't like Hussey automatically say, oh, Hussey and Ryan are fucking, they're getting it on. And it's like, if I were to come on here and be like, I'm not gay, we're not doing that, he's not my boyfriend, like they're gonna fucking triple, quadruple, 10 times down on it. Half my chat would be filled with people saying, oh, Ryan's gay, oh, Ryan's hooking up with the gay people in the community and blah blah blah. And it's like, I don't give a shit, so they came in here and said it a couple times. I acknowledged it and laughed about it, and then it went away because who cares? Anyways, we're gonna try to not make this about just ranting. Linda Grant, welcome in. Hussey would be a good choice. He can cook. Listen, honestly, if I was gay, my life would probably be easier. You know what I mean? Cows fly. Hello, welcome in. All right. Let's get on to this video here. All right, so this is this is over on Lowell's Cow Productions channel. So you can see I'm highlighting it right down there. And he put this video up 3 days ago. And I came over here and I listened to the first 36 seconds of it, and I skimmed some of the comments really quickly. And so this seems to be like an argument that kind of got lost. Maybe it was deleted right after it went up or something like that, and he refound it possibly. But there's a few comments saying like, I've listened to a lot of Shanny and Rev stuff, and I've never heard this one. You know what I mean? So it sounds like this is one I might not have heard before, and a lot of people may not have already heard it. Gay is okay, right, Torvy? Yeah, it is okay. So either way, who fucking cares? Candy Pickled Toes, love the name. Welcome in. I think I've already said that before, but welcome in. Mark on words, if you could help you over 1,000 live viewers in a year, pay close to streamers. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Okay, what a sweet portrait. Somebody said, yeah, this was this picture. So there is some music to this video, like a background music.
Why are you gonna feel, Rev? Rev, how are you gonna feel if you have a fucking woman that's just constantly every day saying to you?
Hussy, I asked him if it was okay. I shot a comment on his last video, I think, and I just asked him if it was okay if I reviewed if I showed one of the streams. Pretty almost all the content that I show on the channel, I drop a comment on the video a day or two before, and I ask like, hey, is it okay if I show this on my channel? Most cases, if I don't hear anything back, I won't show it, or if they say no, I'm not going to show it as well. But thank you for the heads up, Hussy. I appreciate it. Was there a question that I saw? Yes, Hussy. I'm gonna check Phil's lobotomy. There's a video on Phil's lobotomy that we're gonna check out after this as well.
I wanna fucking die. What do you think's gonna happen to you, dude? You're gonna get fucking depressed, which is exactly what happens. Fucking idiot, bro. Fucking dumb. You made your own misery. Yeah, I did. But see, the Lord, I asked for it. I asked for a broken woman, which was the stupidest thing I could have asked for. That is an answered prayer. He's God, I know it. But I shouldn't ask for a broken woman.
I don't know if you guys just heard that sigh there, but it sounded like you just heard Shanny sigh, like she was crying.
Because I'm not. But I shouldn't ask for a broken woman because I'm not strong enough to fix her. There's probably a guy out there that's good.
Maybe it's not about fixing her, but loving her.
I do.
Pulling my hair and saying you're gonna kill me is not love.
No, that happened literally this morning, and things have changed.
So that's the part that I find confusing with these two, right? So, or maybe it's not confusing. Maybe it's just, all right, so we'll talk about it. So you have her saying, all right, so first of all, apparently Shanny secretly recorded this. Like we know she does. She's done plenty of live streams where she clicks live on the phone. She sets it down where Rev doesn't know she's streaming. And then lets him go off, and she acts like a saint, right? Because she knows the recording is going. So she acts like a saint and lets him go off and lets him look like an asshole because he doesn't know that he's being recorded, and she knows it's being recorded, and she's going to post it or it's live actively. So she sets him up, right? But you heard her say, pulling my hair, blah, blah, blah. And he admits to, you know, abusing her that morning. So I just can't picture Shanny allowing Jason to get physical with her and her just putting her hands up and not doing anything, you know? And like, so he yanks on her hair and smacks her once or something, and she just stands there and is like, you're hurting me. Like, I can't picture that. I would see her just fucking pummeling him into the ground. So is she so sick that she will intentionally let him beat her just so that she can come on and say, look, he's a piece of shit. He beat me. That must be what it is, because we know that she can beat the shit out of him and he's terrified of her. So is that the case? cash. We have a donation towards the office chair. Thank you so much. Crystal, I'm just gonna say first name. So if you donate, I feel too guilty not saying it at all. I also feel like um some people might not want to be mentioned. But just know if you send it via Cash App, I'm just gonna say the first name because I feel guilty not saying anything at all. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Now that we got this giant mic apparatus, I know you guys can't see it, but it's like a big arm and blah, blah, blah. Definitely going to have to get up in the office ASAP. So, and have this thing set up permanently so that it's not down in my kitchen on my kitchen table here. But yeah, once we get that office chair, we'll be moving up to the office and we'll be streaming from there permanently from now on. Yeah, so we were talking about her. So what did people say about what I said? Bex agrees with what I said. She will, if the cameras are on and if she thinks that cops are watching, that's what Shannon said. So Shannon thinks she won't defend herself and she'll just let him beat her up if the cameras are on and the cops are watching because she just wants him to go to jail. No, I don't. Donna says, I don't see that happening either. She's going to come at him like the Kool-Aid man. Right. Like we saw her rocket up those stairs. Verbal abuse. Nikolai says the relationship is codependent feedback loop of degeneracy. Right, Rob. Yeah, it is. This has been a reoccurring pattern for 7 or 8 years now, Rob. I don't think that Rev puts hands on her as much as she does him. No, Mia, I agree 100%. I think for every one time Jason puts hands on her, she probably puts hands on him 4 times. Not saying that that's okay. Like either way, it's wrong. Her beating him or him beating her, it's wrong. But it's sort of flipped in this situation, right? Like in a normal male and female relationship, or I guess even male to male or woman to woman, because there's usually, the 2 sides of a relationship. There's, the bigger, more, person that is like takes charge. And then there's the more submissive one of the relationship. So, you usually look at it as like the man is really wrong if he's hitting his woman because the woman is, smaller and can't defend herself. And it's not fair. But in this situation, it's the other way around. She's 500 pounds and he is like $125. So it makes the dynamic really weird. Rev's age 20 years. Yeah, I agree. To me, he always looked pretty young, but it may have been his immaturity skewing my thought on that. The way that he acts like a teenager, like a young teenager, like 13, 14 years old. Maybe that skewed my view on him, making him seem younger to me instead of it just being his appearance that made him seem younger to me. But there's something of the last 6 months where it looks like he aged fucking 10 years.
Yeah. I don't feel the same.
Look at the teeth on the cartoon.
I don't. Love, but I'm going to that he was right too.
Yeah.
He was right.
Yeah.
So you notice that you can hear her real clear, like she's sitting right next to the phone and he's like across the room because she's got the phone sat down right next to her filming all of this.
I'm happy for you if you find love, but I'm going to tell you that she's nuts, dude. She's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's right. He's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Jason. Keep fucking being mean to me and not loving me.
Not being mean to you.
Calling me crazy and saying how many people are saying that you don't want to be with me.
Yep.
That's not mean.
No, I'm just telling you the truth, hon.
Yeah, what is your intention of saying this to me?
There's no, I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, what is your intention?
I have no intention.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm stating facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm not doing anything to you.
That's like her famous saying whenever she is filming it and she doesn't want to say what she wants to say. Well, I'm not doing anything to you. And you can tell she gets so flustered and angry and she just wants to fucking let him have it. And she just goes, yeah, yeah, yeah. And she knows that she can't let it rip.
Until I stop talking for a while and then you browbeat me.
I'm not browbeating you.
You're gonna go.
No, I'm not.
Oh, this can end then? Okay, great. Then I'm done. I won't say another
This
word.
can end then? You're the one who's been calling me names, pulling
No.
my hair, and
Nope.
hurting me.
Wrong. All wrong.
You've called me every name in the book, and you've like literally like said how disgusting I was and said how fat I was.
Yeah. Yeah, you're fat. But so what?
And like seriously, Jason, you don't care if you hurt me.
I couldn't imagine. Well, I have never been with a woman that is Shanny size, we'll just say. But I couldn't imagine, even if your girl was the size of Shanny, you don't say, well, yeah, you're fat. You don't say that no matter what. You fucking lie to her. You look her in the eyes and you lie. Yeah, you're thick, you're on the thicker side, girl. You want to go to the gym with me tomorrow morning? I'm going to start working out. I figured you could come with me 7 days a week and we could start this diet together. You don't say, oh, yeah, you're fat, Shanny, the dainty queen.
Oh, God. Yeah. Well, I've been hurt too, so.
I haven't hurt you at
Yeah, you
all. I
have.
literally asked
Yes,
to be
you have.
held today.
You hurt me.
I literally asked to be held today.
I don't care.
And I got my hair pulled and told that you want to kill me.
Exactly.
And I'm the crazy one.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm the crazy one.
Go have somebody hold you that wants to. I'm done. I don't care. Don't care at all.
Break my heart for nothing. Break my heart for just wanting to be held.
Yeah, right. That's all you did.
Oh,
Shanny always is just looking for love. I'm sure all she said to Jason was, I want to be held. And this is what caused the whole situation, right? For sure.
I wanted was to be held. Why is that so evil?
Ask, go lay down. Get up there.
I don't think you do not understand how triggered I get when I'm woken up out of a dead sleep.
Oh,
You have no idea,
oh.
and you don't care.
Pulling someone's hair and saying you're gonna kill them
Yeah.
for just saying they want to be held.
Yep.
That's appropriate.
No, it's not appropriate, but I was literally not even awake. I wasn't even awake.
Yeah, so how often, like how inconsiderate Shanny is, right? We know that we had the time where she woke him up. They had the live stream going because Jason left it on accidentally, right? They had the live stream going and they didn't know. And Shanny wakes Jason up out of a dead sleep to ask him to dump her shit bucket, the poop bucket. Right? So how often is this dude getting woken up out of a dead sleep because she's so inconsiderate? I mean, at a certain point, it's like, ma'am, can you leave me alone? Like every morning, are you waking me up to dump your shit bucket and get this for you and get that for you? Like, what can I do flips because kids wake him up? Oh, Shanny. Yeah. I mean, so yeah, kids are definitely a different story. If your girl's waking you up, if there's an actual something going on and she's waking you up, that's one thing. But man, I probably wouldn't be in the best mood if my girl was waking me up to dump her shit. But he woke up and did that for her. We heard that whole thing go down. He didn't even lose his shit. He got up, he dumped her shit and piss. And the only thing he was upset about was how bad it smelled. And he didn't even blame that on her. He was like literally just talking to her about it. Shanny has main character syndrome. Right, exactly. CJ, I just want to be held. Fine, I'll rent a crane. I couldn't imagine getting woken up out of a dead sleep every morning by this fucking whale.
You were petting me and saying, "Hey, baby."
Yes, Rob, right.
See, that shows I was out of it, dude.
And then I was like, "Can you hold me?" And you jumped up angrily and pulled my hair and said you were going to kill me.
Yeah, I remember that.
I can't tell if he's being sarcastic there or not. I mean, but there's times where Jason just can't comprehend realities of situations sometimes. Like, I really think he lets her skew his memory on situations. I really think that, you know, she could change his view on reality.
You said you were going to kill me.
Yeah, I remember that. I do.
Yeah, I do think he was being serious, and Raven has a good point. Sounds like he just wants her to shut up. So it's like up in the air. Maybe that is the reality of the situation. And even if he did agree with it, it still might not be the reality of the situation, right? Actually, no, it's definitely not. There's no way Shanny just woke Jason up out of a dead sleep and said, "I want you to hold me, baby." And now we're here. She had to, you know how fucking frustrating she is. She probably dug and dug and dug and dug and dug and dug and dug. And now we're here.
You said I deserved it.
Yeah.
No one deserves that.
No, you don't. You do not deserve that. So you should leave. You should leave. There's no doubt about that.
Is that what your intention was?
Nope. I literally came out of a dead sleep and I was like,
Listen to how she's trying to act like she's some like princess. Is that what your intention was? We know that's not how she would be acting if this wasn't fucking on live.
if I don't get some actual sleep, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Because you're impossible to sleep with.
Dump the bucket and hold me.
You toss and turn. I can't get sleep.
I hurt a lot.
I know you do, honey, and I feel terrible for you, but I can't sleep.
So you hurt me some more?
I was not coherent, dude. I wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it shows, because just a second earlier I wanted to cuddle you. Like, that shows. I was like in the middle of REM sleep, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Instant karma, welcome in.
Yeah, the excuses.
It's not an excuse.
Yeah, and then all the name calling afterwards.
No, that
What
is
was that?
legit. That's legit.
Yeah.
That's legit.
Yeah, I didn't deserve that for saying I want compassion and to be held.
No, you didn't deserve
I don't deserve anything
No, you
I
didn't.
got today.
No, you didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that. But I was so angry for being woken up again.
It does not matter
can't
how
do it.
angry you are. You do
Can't
not
do
treat
it.
people.
So now that she got him to admit a few times right here on this live or pre-recorded video, whatever it was that she did, now that she got him to admit, "Oh yes, you didn't deserve that, and I was being a piece of shit, and I ripped your hair and I abused you," now she feels comfortable to step it up and start yelling because she feels justified. And she thinks, oh, the people that are listening, they're going to say, "Yeah, Shanny, you know what? You deserve to step it up a notch and yell at him because, you know, he's admitting right now that you didn't deserve what he did to you." And he is basically saying, "I fucked up. I shouldn't have done that. You know, I was being a piece of shit." And she has to still step it up a notch.
Like that because you are angry,
Yeah,
sir.
well, whatever. Look, this is gonna end now. Because you're gonna get your ID and you're getting your ass out of here.
No, it's not.
So it's over.
No, it's not.
Okay? Move on. We're stuck together for a little while. Watch TV or something.
If only he knew here 4 more years.
For real.
Does this hurt you at all? Do you
No.
feel anything?
No. Because I'm over it. I'm
Oh,
done.
that's so sick how you could spend all those years with someone and just throw them away with no feeling like they're nothing.
That's straight manipulation. Like sometimes, a lot of times relationships just run their course, right? But manipulators, they say shit like that. Oh, it's just so easy for you to throw this all away. You never loved me the whole time. You're proving it right now that you could just throw me to the wolves just like that because you don't give a shit about me and you never did. And then it makes the person think like, well, somebody that might not be mentally strong would think, oh, wait, if I do really love her, I should try to work on this, right?
This is not okay. There has been wonderful moments with you.
No, it's
Very
not
nice
fair.
moments.
It's not fucking
There
fair.
have been-
I didn't deserve this. I just wanted to be
Oh
held.
my God.
So you're going on again. It's not fair. It's not fair. He already said 3 times in a row. First of all, this picture is amazing, but he already said 3 times in a row you didn't deserve it. What more do you want from him? She's got to start the crying, the wailing now. We might enter full-blown whale call mode right now.
If you want to forgive me and forget about this, we can. And we won't break up. But you said you're going to get your ID and you're going to a homeless shelter. That's what you said. So if that's your plan, that's your plan. Okay? You're stuck for a little bit. So let's just fucking enjoy life, or try to, as best we can. And just get through this. And then you'll go find somebody else that's better, probably. A lot better.
I don't want anyone.
You said already that you want to have someone to worship God with. That's what you
I said I wanted someone to worship God with.
No, you said you want to find someone. That's what you said.
No, that's not what I said.
That is what you said.
He's going to fold. I guarantee it. He's going to say, all right, maybe he did say that.
Okay, well, let me clarify it. I don't want anyone.
Okay, fine.
I don't want a goddamn person after this.
I don't blame you.
Because you showed me quite
I
well
didn't show you
that
shit.
love is bullshit.
I didn't show you shit.
And that men will lie to you just to get in your pants.
I did not want in your pants.
Yeah,
I didn't.
yeah.
want-
You mauled me as soon as I got to the door.
Yeah.
Side note, if anybody's in a relationship where they feel like I don't want to be in this relationship and you feel trapped, you aren't the only person out there that feels like that. So don't feel alone. There are a lot of people in this world that they feel like they can't leave a relationship for whatever circumstances. And obviously they don't have to be toxic like this. It could be a regular relationship where there's no abuse and, no one's, it's not to this degree, but maybe you just aren't happy. Just make the move. Just do it. You'll thank yourself later. There's nothing in life that is worth wasting that time.
Because I was drunk then. I was drunk then when you showed up at the door.
Well, good. I was completely and utterly sober, and I thought you loved me.
Yeah.
I even asked before we even did anything if you loved me, and you said yes.
Yeah, I know. I fucked up. Bad.
Ed, welcome in. I'm happy being single. Jalex says, yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being single. The only thing you just have to get used to being with yourself. And there's nothing wrong with being alone. It sucks being lonely, but there's a difference between loneliness and being alone, right? I'm single now. I live alone, but I'm not lonely, right? You have to, and I feel like loneliness sometimes can stem from not being able to sit with yourself and being comfortable with who you are and knowing who you are as a human. So if you're feeling lonely because you're alone, it's not time to find somebody to fill that void. It's time to look within yourself to fill that void. She hates Jason. She hates when Jason tries to stand up to her and stand his ground or break up with her, and she will emotionally drain him, make him weak enough, and she goes into full manipulation mode. Yeah, she does. Kathleen, yeah, life is too short. Instant karma. If this is love, I don't want any. Right. Sadie, are you drinking out of the toilet? Get out of there. Who do you think you are? You little shithead. I'd rather it's better to be single and happy than together and miserable. Right. And I've been with the same person for 28 years, so there's nothing wrong with being with the same person forever. Just don't let them treat you like this. No, if you're with somebody and you're happy with that person, then absolutely, like that's what everybody's goal is. But at the same time, there's nothing wrong with being alone. Parents or certain people will say, "Oh, when you gonna get a girlfriend? When you gonna get a wife?" And it's like, why? Why do I have to? I'm happy where I'm at. Just because you think that, you know, the finish line requires you to be in a relationship doesn't mean that's what I feel like. Face your shadow, right? Cows fly, exactly.
So don't you dare put that shit on me.
No, it's not.
I went in.
I didn't put anything on you.
I went in with false fucking.
I didn't put anything on you.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you the truth, man.
Well, I'm telling you the truth. You taught me. You taught me that all men will do is take advantage of you.
I don't care. I don't care. Coming from a woman that was married twice and had 150,000 partners. I don't care.
I didn't have 150.
Yeah, you had plenty. Plenty.
30-year marriage and now I need to be on my own. Cows fly. Sometimes that's how it is, right? And you have to take the positive out of that, right? You can't dwell on it and be upset and feel like you wasted your time. No, whatever. It is what it is. It's already done and over with. You can't change it at that point. So there's no point in dwelling. You have to take what you learned from that and apply it to your future. The dogs are fighting with each other right here, so hopefully it's not too loud. But you have to just take what you learned in that and apply it to the future. And that's it. It's that simple. I literally am going through a divorce. And I'm good. Like nobody has to say sorry or nothing. Like I'm happy now. And there was circumstances that, made me feel like that I couldn't, that I had to be there at least for that time. But, everything worked out in the end, but you have to make that move and be strong for yourself. Right. And, everything will work out in the end as long as you are strong enough to make it work out in the end.
So what?
It shows your record.
I have been with only 2 men.
No, you've been with many men.
I have been with
many
2
men,
men
many, many
10
men.
years.
I don't care.
Well, to Rev, he's been with one woman his whole life and he's 42, 43 years old. So I guess Shanny being with 5 men would be like many, many, many men. Like realistically, Shanny probably hasn't even been with 10 men and she's in her 40s. So I wouldn't say she's been with many men.
What I did when I was a reprobate is what people who are reprobate do.
Give me a break.
Okay? Don't you slut shame me for something.
No, I'm not slut shaming. You're just an asshole.
Oh, I'm an
How's
asshole.
that? Yeah,
Oh.
you are
Yeah.
an asshole.
Why am I an asshole?
You are.
You literally slut shamed me and then you call
I'm
me an
not
asshole.
slut shaming you.
Wow.
You're trying to throw shit at me, and I'm telling you, you're a joke.
Wow.
You have 2 failed marriages and a bunch of relationships that were bullshit. That's what you got.
Wow.
You got nothing. You have a horrible track record.
Well, good.
Horrible.
Good.
And
I'm
everybody you come in contact with eventually says you're insane.
Oh,
And you are.
oh,
Good.
get at her.
All that.
Are you done? Are you done slamming me down as being a human being?
So look at that. When Jason pulled back and he was like, "Oh, I'm done. I'm done with this argument." So he just says, "You know what? You're right. You didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that. I fucked up." Sadie, you get out of that bathroom, you little bitch. she then amps it up and she starts yelling and crying and putting more on him and more on him. And then when he steps it up and he's like, you know what? No, fuck you. Like, you are a psychotic bitch. Everyone in your life has walked out. Then she backs up and turtles and clams up again. Sadie, get out of there. Get out of that toilet. So the second that he steps it up and he's like, you know what, fuck this, and he goes at her, that's when she turtles up, starts acting like a victim again, and then acts like he's just fighting with her, even though this argument is literally still going right now, because when he decided that he was done, she had to amp it up. But now she's going to put it on him. Are you done being mean yet? Bah, bah, bah. I saw a question. Chad Warden, welcome in. Is that where your name comes from, Rebuilder Ryan? Because the divorce tore you down, but you're not condemned. Are you rebuildable? No. So this channel name, I've had this channel name for like 8 years now. The name basically stemmed from, hey, chill out. Two things. I was in the vape community doing reviews on vape products, right? And everyone had the same cliche name. They would just use their name and put the word vapes after it. And I was like, I'm not doing that. Like, that's corny. So when I started the channel, I was only 6 months sober. So I was like rebuilding my life at that time. And the atomizers that I would do reviews on were called rebuildable atomizers. So that's where the name stems from.
No.
Oh, you still have more in you to slam me down as a
I'm
human
not
being?
slamming you down. I'm telling
Yeah.
you the truth, Shannon.
Yeah, right.
Your track record with people is
Yeah.
dog shit because you're crazy.
Yeah, right.
You're fucking crazy.
Yeah, right. I haven't done shit to you.
Yeah, Raven, I know.
I
It's
did
hilarious.
shit other than ask to be held.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does matter.
No.
It does matter. I was seeking compassion
No, you
and I got cruelty instead.
no, you weren't.
It fucking matters.
Fine. Whatever. It happened. Get over it.
Oh, it happened. Get over it.
Yeah.
Get over me saying I was going to kill you. Just get over it.
Get over it.
That I grabbed your hair and said I was going to kill you.
Yeah, get over it.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Women really need to be afraid of you.
You
No,
don't need to be because I ain't gonna be with a woman.
it's
I
you.
don't give a fuck about women or anybody else.
Yeah. It's
Was
you.
Rev giving us a little hint here, because now we know that the relationship is pretty much on the rocks and probably has its best chance of being over right now. We don't know. Cass, if you smack that bowl one more time, you already had dinner. Go lay down. Go lay down. You're good. Relax. We already know that he is now dressing like a woman and saying that he'll suck dick and all this, stuff. So was he giving us a hint here? Oh, I don't want a woman. The reason why I've hated you for years now is because I wanted to be with a man this whole time.
They don't need to be because I ain't gonna be with a woman. I don't give a fuck about women or anybody else.
Yeah, it's obvious. It's obvious. It's, oh, so sad. So sad.
All right. We'll probably watch this one next. This one's 18 minutes. So we'll probably get right into that one next. We're at like an hour and 10 now. So that last video should take us probably around the 2.5 hour mark. I'll catch up with the chat quick before we dive into the next thing now. Anyone notice Rev grabbing his ribs during the debate fight? Nikki Allison, welcome in. I don't think I've said hi to you yet. Now that you mention it, I do think it did seem like he was on drugs there, but let's see that. Shanny and Rev debate, presidential debate. Wow, it's crazy to me that this was so long ago now, September of 24. Man, time flies. I literally remember watching this live. All right, share screen, debate fight, boom, boom. Man, and he looked awful here. He literally looked like a goddamn raccoon. And somebody who just said that. Aria. Yeah, Aria just said, look at his arms.
All I'm doing is avoiding trouble.
And he thought he was like ripped here, right?
Again.
He said, I'm bulking. Or did he say he's bulking or cutting? I thought he said he was bulking. I'm only eating protein now, dude. I'm doing curls. And he was like holding some weird fucking something and doing curls with it. It was like a 5-gallon jug or something. And he was like, yeah, I do this for my biceps. He was saying he was going to do workout videos and shit, like a workout routine video. Bro, Rev, you look awful. Who the hell would follow a workout routine video from you?
And you have a problem with that, too.
Yeah, Granny, that music was getting on my nerves a little bit. But shout out to Lowe's Cow Productions for pulling that fight footage up for us. Look at Rev here. He literally does look like a goddamn raccoon.
Fights are good live because it's good for views.
Oh, so that's what you're doing?
No, I am losing my mind.
For what?
Brain chemistry.
I do think he wanted
Maybe you should stop drinking coffee so much.
What am I supposed to drink then?
I do think he was fiending for alcohol here, while probably on meth at the same time. Maybe he was coming down from the meth. And usually when you're on an upper like that, you want a downer to help bring you down. Hey, you two, chill out. Usually when you're coming off an upper, you're on edge as you're coming off of that upper. So you use a downer to bring you right through that hard coming down phase. So I have a feeling he was on meth this day, and he wanted alcohol. He was fiending for alcohol that bad here.
Something else.
If you're coming off an upper, she's a great downer.
What should I drink, hon?
Something without caffeine.
Oh.
He looks like he got bit by a zombie. He's trying to hide it from the group.
Getting 1 can of something that would calm me down. I can't do that. No. Nope.
Oh, yeah, like I really want you drunk and...
I'm not drunk on 1 can.
Then why
he
are
wanted
you
to
yelling
hit
at
her
me?
there. He wanted to hit her bad. Look at him. He would, like, if they weren't on live stream, he might have done something there to her. But if you notice, whenever he attacks her, it's never like, she never says, oh, Jason punched me in the face. He fucking hit me with a nice right hook and fucking knocked the rest of my 3 teeth out of my jaw. It's always some weird shit, like he pulled my hair or he threw something heavy at me because he's too scared to throw a punch.
Oh, yeah, like...
He wanted to hit her here. Look at his face.
Like I really want you drunk and...
I'm not drunk on 1 can.
Then why are you yelling at me and treating me like shit?
Because I'm out of my fucking mind.
Yeah, well, I don't want you to be out of your mind. I'm really tired of it. Of being treated bad by you.
I know how to fucking solve it.
Yeah, what do you expect me to do? I can barely fucking walk and you want me out on the streets?
No, I said I know how to solve it.
Yeah, alcohol, so you can go and beat the shit out of me like last time. Right.
Yeah, say that.
You're a piece of fucking shit. No, you're a disgusting piece of shit.
Oops.
I
My
didn't
bad.
do anything wrong.
Yeah, you did.
Or Yoshi in the background there. See Yoshi. For Rob and anyone else that is newer here, Shanny tore this Yoshi up. But I didn't see him grabbing at his ribs there. Let's see here.
And that brings us to the rules of tonight's debate. 90 minutes with 2 commercial breaks. No topics or questions have been shared with the campaigns. The candidates will have
Tax cuts on tips. Too.
My
Come
opponent
on.
has a plan that I call the Trump's.
Yeah, I don't see like anything that says like, oh, she definitely hit him somewhere, but that could be the case. But let's see. Let me see here. Boom, boom. Where is it? There it is.
Years back, something terrible is going to happen. Let's not make this some kind of Buffalo Bill scene where I'm holding on to an animal and saying, you do this for me.
Look at that smirk when she comes back. She just threatened the 2 cats that are in the house, and she comes back with a smirk like, yeah, I did good there.
Do this for me.
She almost cracked the smirk right there. She had the frown on her face, and she cracked the smirk for a quick second like, yeah, I'm a badass. And then she realized, oh, I can't smirk. That'll make me look awful.
He took my ears.
Oh.
Ooh, he took my ears.
I would pay if I had an option right now to give like $200, or if we had as a community had to pool like $5,000 together right now to be able to find out what thoughts are going through her head right now, because she is steaming, right? I think we as a community would very quickly collectively pull $5,000 together to be able to figure out the exact thoughts that are going through her head in this moment, because I guarantee you it is some sick, wild fucking shit. Like, I bet you this woman has thoughts of like, she's going to fucking murder this motherfucker right now.
You know what? I'm going to put coconut oil on the stairs.
Like a little toddler. Thoughts of food and revenge.
He is abusing me. He's taking my things.
You didn't buy anything. He bought you everything you own.
I want my ears. You stole them. I want my ears. You stole them. I want my ears. You stole them. I can be loud, 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 because you stole my ears.
Ugh.
This is unjustified. And you do that right in front of the Lord like you don't mean nothing. Well, I'll tell you, sir, the Lord is going to have you and your head on a silver goddamn plate.
Right. Because if there's a God, that's what he'd do.
The Lord is going to kick your fucking ass and you deserve it.
Right. If there's a God, that's like probably his first priority, right? I'm going to beat the shit out of Jason Egroff for taking Shanny for Christ's cat ears, right? After they both abused children, because she deserves to be defended by God, and cut his head off and put it on a silver platter. All right. So is this from, wait, I think we went through this video already at one point. So I might not do this one. This is BGTV.
A caretaker for me for that time being. It's a rehab facility for people who have mental illness. Am I scared of him? Sometimes.
Yeah, BG is funny.
Sometimes. The last video he made, he was flipping you off and telling girls to call him.
Did we watch this one?
Did that actually happen?
Yes. Now you want to hear me, right? Yes.
I just got a Cash App. Jacqueline, thank you so much for the Cash App. Ask in the Cash App if I'm going to see DJ Pauly D. He's coming to my area. I think this is like the 4th time in the last, just updating the fund here. I think this is the 4th or 5th time DJ Pauly D's come to my area in the last 10 years. Probably not. I probably won't go see him. I think you should go get cat ears. Well, guys, I do want to say I do have a surprise for you. Sadie, go get your bone. I do have a surprise for you coming. And it's going to be funny as hell. I don't want to spoil the surprise. And honestly, I thought it was going to be today. Here, take it. I thought it was going to be today, and then it literally said it was going to be here today, but it said out for delivery, and then it updated. Let me just double check right now, but the last time I checked, it got delayed until tomorrow. Yeah, it still says arriving today, but when I go in, it's not out for delivery. It's being processed at the facility in my area, so won't have it till tomorrow. Hopefully it comes tomorrow. Rob, you open for Ja Rule? I know you. How long ago was that, Rob? Well, it had to be a while ago because obviously he passed away a couple of years ago now. Jacqueline, thank you so much for contributing. We are now $60 towards the new office share fund, and once we get that, we will be moving up to the office. All right, let's move on to another video here. This one said when okay, that was an Ella T Petty video. She has good videos as well. Ella T Petty, you can subscribe to her if you're not, but the only reason why I'm not going to show her video is because she has commentary over the top of it. And for me to do commentary, we have to do a video that is raw without commentary over the top of it. So this one here is the video. This is XX Archives, amazing archive channel. The only thing that's not amazing about XX Archives is that they stopped archiving stuff about 3 years ago. So it was sad to see them go because they were like the OG archive channel. So, but probably one of the best archive channels for Shanny and Rev. XX the archive. So this is when Rev and Shanny were leaving Colorado. Oh, yeah. I said Ja Rule's dead. Oh my God. I was thinking of DMX. My bad. Yeah. Ja Rule is not dead. I'm sorry. Ja Rule is not dead. I mean, Eminem killed him, but physically he's not dead. Sorry about that. I always, when somebody says Ja Rule, I always think DMX right away for some reason. Ja Rule to me is like the, I don't know. DMX is like the New York City hard rap, really fucking OG, like 90s rap. And Ja Rule was like the 90s hip hop and early 2000s hip hop. So like Ja Rule to me was always like the hip hop version of Ja Rule. But yeah, Ja Rule is not dead. Sorry about that. So this is Shanny Rev yelling at the kids on their road trip, leaving Colorado after they left that disgusting apartment the way that it was. This date here, June 1st, 2021, during the last stretch of their cross-country move, right?
Zach. How's Gavin? You gotta get him on you now.
Is there a reason I have stripper lights in my kitchen? So I have LED lights through my whole downstairs. They actually look like shit in my kitchen because I couldn't get them. Can you two simmer down? I couldn't get them because of the cabinets. I couldn't get them like in the corner of the sheetrock where the ceiling meets the wall sheetrock. So it actually looks like shit in my kitchen, but they're through my living room as well. And pretty much my whole downstairs. But they're not stripper lights. They're just LED strip lighting.
Instead of putting him on the floor, you're gonna kill the cat. Oh my God. Oh my God, Gavin.
Yeah, I saw I meant to say this and I forgot. Barb Brown asked Rob, do you sing? Do you have any music on YouTube? So Rob raps and he makes beats. He is really, really talented. I went to school with Rob, and back in the day when I wasn't doing well, I was actually on drugs at the time. I used to get all high, and then once in a while I'd end up over at Rob's house, and he'd be down in his basement making beats and making music. And honestly, he is really, really fucking talented. Rob, the channel that you're commenting from right now, is that the channel that you used for your uploads? Rob Bull Unredacted, and you were making content, right? Yeah, so if anybody wants to check him out, hey, relax. They play really rough. Let's see. Let's get this on camera. Of course, they're going to stop right when I turn the camera. Of course, they broke it up. Sons of bitches. And now, as soon as I start playing this again, they're going to start wrestling hard. Okay, go back there, share, boom, done. Rob, yeah, so that's Rob's channel. If Rob Bull Unredacted, the channel that he's under chat with, that's the one that he has music under and other reactions.
Oh no. No. He didn't. No. No.
No, honey, Gavin's okay.
No.
Is Gavin okay? Honey, you need to get back on the highway.
I wanted to check on him. Is he, because you see
Can
him?
we go park somewhere so we're not like in the middle of traffic?
Okay, so what you're hearing there, them yelling, oh, Gavin's okay, and they're getting upset with the one son. These two fucking boneheads decided to take, I don't know if they had both cats at this time. I think they might have only had Gavin at this time. And these two boneheads decided to take a trip cross country with a cat in their car with no cat carrier, like a small crate. They just put the fucking cat in the car. Like, how stupid can you be? Right. So now, because the son didn't hold the cat like on his lap or whatever, and the cat ended up like under the seat or something like that. Now Jason's all pissed off at the son because these two dumbasses don't have the brains to get a cat carrier to transport their cat.
Can you fucking use your fucking head and get off the side of the goddamn road and go down and park somewhere smart?
Shut the fuck up. If he's okay, I can get back on, no problem.
He's flooring
Get
it.
the cat on your lap, you fucking idiot.
So listen to him floor it here, right? Like, drive however the fuck you want as long as you're not putting other people's lives in danger. But in most cases, the problem is even if you're alone in the car, you're going to put somebody else's life in danger on the road. But so they're on the side of the road. Listen to him. He just floors it, right? And the car at least shifts. Sounds like it shifts out a second. So they're probably hitting 60 miles an hour. And it sounds like he's still floored for a good second. And he's still screaming. I don't know if it was Zach or I don't know what son's the older one. I don't need to know. It's none of my business. But he's still screaming at one of the sons as he's probably cresting over 60 miles an hour with it still floored. I just rewound it. You can hear the vehicle absolutely pinned while he's ripping it back onto the road and probably still semi turned around screaming at the kid.
I can get back on, no problem. Get the cat on your lap, you fucking idiot. If he's on that floor again, you are getting your ass beat. Do you hear me?
And they're on live stream right now, right? So he's acting like this, talking to that fucking kid like that while on live stream.
Such a piece of shit.
Jason William Egroff, stop this.
No, I won't. You're not a mother. You don't say anything. I'm so fucking sick of it.
I literally was saying something.
I'm sick of it.
So she is more concerned about what he's saying to her than him screaming at her fucking son. Basically, for him saying that he's going to get it, the son's going to beat his ass. Jason said he's going to beat the son's ass. Shanny just says, stop it. After she yells his name, she just says, stop it. Now that he's coming at her, now she's going to react. So it didn't matter that much when he was yelling at the son. And I guarantee you, if they weren't on live stream, Shanny wouldn't even have flinched at that. Probably wouldn't even have told him to stop. It's only because they're on live stream. She knew she had to say something. But, you know, they're terrible actors. So it was very easy, especially when right after her reaction is going to, she has two reactions. So it's very easy to read right through her bad acting. Her second reaction is true and the first one is not.
I'm trying to pull over to see if the cat's alive, dude.
Yeah, well, I don't want to be killed in traffic because you're stupid.
Not stupid, you fucking moron. That's what it's for, the side of the fucking highway.
Yeah, right at an
For
intersection.
emergencies.
You do not do
Shut
this.
your mouth. Sick and tired of this.
Excuse me, and shut up.
Shut your mouth. It's what the side of the highway's for is an emergency.
Hussy, what time are you going live? Are you going live at 9, Hussy? Screaming, yeah, cool cat, welcome in. K. Elise, hello, welcome in. Poor boys, cats, and guinea pig, yes. Okay, Hussy's going live at 9, so we're gonna stay on until like 8:30 to 8:40, and then at 9 o'clock, Hussy's gonna start up.
You're insane.
You're an asshole.
Wow.
Go with your psychos.
You're so mean.
Yeah, whatever. That kid will not listen to a word any of you say, including me.
Discipline is not, there's a difference between discipline and abuse, right? And kids don't learn anything but fear from abuse.
Will told him to put him on his lap a long time ago, and he wasn't doing it.
So it sounds like then he was screaming at the younger child who also is autistic, which either way, it's terrible, but it just makes it even worse that he's screaming at an even younger child who has autism.
What do you want, Shanny? The
Right,
hell
Rob.
do you want? You got to start being more fucking assertive, man.
Yeah.
You have to.
You come near me like that again. You talk to me like that.
I'm tired of having a woman that treats me this way. I'm sick of it.
Look how you're treating me.
I am sick of it.
Honey, I wouldn't be acting like this if you're not
Shut
yelling and
up.
screaming and treating people like shit.
Fuck off and shut up.
How about you fuck off? Shut up.
I wish I could.
All in front of the kid.
What is wrong with you?
I'm sick of being fucking disrespected.
Can you be happy for once?
A good mother, knows how to put her feelings aside for the time being and keep her anger in and say, Jason, not right now. We will talk about this later. It doesn't matter how angry you are. You could want to rip his little carrot dick off. It doesn't matter. You say, hey, not right now. Stop. We will have a discussion tonight.
You're not being disrespectful.
I'm constantly
You're disrespecting
by
me.
You.
You're disrespecting me,
Constantly.
sir. I'm not disrespecting you.
What happened? I pulled over in a place that I should to check on the fucking cat and you called me an idiot. I'm
Dude.
sick of it.
It's an idiotic thing to pull off in the side of the road like that. That cat better fully be on your lap. Pull him all the way up now.
Look, so now, in my opinion, I could be wrong. She's screaming at the same kid because she can see that the cat might fall down again or whatever. So I think she's screaming at the kid just to get like Jason on her side and like to avoid Jason being mad at her more.
Thank you.
Move now. Pull him up. I'm not kidding you. The whole thing. No, he's not fully on your lap.
Yeah,
Ugh.
she wasn't worried about protecting the kids. She's
Thank
only
you,
worried
Shanny.
about herself. Look, and listen to him. She knew that's how she knew that's how he was going to react.
Ugh.
Thank you. Thank you, Shannon.
No, I didn't call the kids fucking idiot. Called Rev it.
Sadie, stop.
Jason, I am so tired of this. You need to calm down.
Huh. You're lucky I am calm.
You're not calm.
Yeah, I am. Right now I am.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. I am calm.
Yeah, she should have never had kids, 100%. You should call yourself an idiot, Shanny, right?
You know,
L Powers, welcome in. Thank you.
I've been working my ass off. Trying to wrangle as much as I do.
Don't even try this
And I
bullshit.
really don't deserve to be
Don't.
disrespected by you in
No,
any way.
Then you respect me.
Or for you to come to me and
Then
say,
you
I'm a
respect
man, you need to shut up.
We are Negan, welcome in. Should have pulled over and get out. Right. Just get out and correct everything.
You respect
Don't
me.
come to me.
Respect me.
Respect you when you do stupid asinine things. I don't think so.
That wasn't stupid.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It was you panicking in the middle
I
of the
thought
goddamn
that. I
traffic.
thought the fucking idiot.
Stop looking at me and pay attention to the road. Stop looking at me and pay attention to the road. Put your hand on the fucking wheel. You're a piece. Oh my God. You're going to kill your fucking family.
Respect me.
You're going to kill your fucking family.
I have my hand on the wheel.
Yeah, no.
Respect me.
Jesus.
Respect you?
Yeah.
How about you respect your family for once?
Oh, look for one. Oh. If I didn't, you'd be gone.
How about you respect your family? It's
I
not
have.
abuse what's going on.
I have respected you.
Yeah, well, stop talking to me like that.
I demand respect from now on.
You demand respect?
Demand.
I demand respect because I'm paying
That's
for everything.
All I give you is respect.
I demand respect because I'm paying for everything.
Well, Shanny, you treated him like shit and didn't give him respect after you spent $750,000 of his money. So your theory's kind of fucked here. You don't get to just demand, I'm paying for everything. So now I'm the leader and you have to give me respect. You treated him like shit, even when he had $750,000. And also, you're not paying for shit. This shit show of a content that you and Jason provide is what's paying for quote unquote everything. I'm sure you don't have that much money, but the little bit of money you did have, hey, relax, to take this road trip was paid for by viewers.
How about that? How about not bite the hand that feeds you?
I'd have 700 grand left if it wasn't for you.
Yeah, why don't you leave me alone?
How about you leave me? Period.
You want me to leave you?
I am really close.
Yeah, you want me to go in the middle of this?
I'm close to it. No, I'm
Yeah,
going to my
you want me to
uncle's house.
go?
I'm going to my uncle's house.
Yeah.
Because you made me broke.
Yeah, right. I made you broke while you...
Standing up for myself.
All you do is stand up for...
Read it anymore.
How shit?
You and this male hatred.
Oh, I have male hatred now. Okay.
You have said about...
How about you stop yelling, being rude to people? Can we stop that? Can you stop telling people to shut up? Can you have a little respect for this family?
The WWE belt. Like, stop.
You promised me you wouldn't treat me like this again. And you do. Thanks for embarrassing me.
Be embarrassed.
Yeah. To me is a good thing, right, Jason?
Man, they're both so disgusting. Right, Rob. Rob says everything that they broadcast is like the worst of the worst. The things most people want to hide. It makes me wonder what they're hiding, right? And that's exactly why I say, like, this is how he's talking to the kids on a live stream. So it's like, how were those kids treated 24 hours a day in the house? You know, we're all like appalled about how they're listening to this in the car, and we're like, holy shit, this is like terrible. But the kids are just back there dead silent. You know what I mean? Like, if I was back when I was their age, if this was going on with my mom, I'd be like, stop, please stop. Like, enough. Because I wasn't used to seeing stuff like this. So it shows you like how weathered in the kids are to this behavior. Jesus. I forgot I turned my heat off. And it's 59 in here. I'm like, holy shit, it's real cold.
calm down right now.
Sadie.
Yeah, Zach, are you okay? All right, I love you, but you need to be more smarter with this animal. You can't just put him away off you. Okay, you're taking care of an animal, a living thing, a living, breathing animal. We'll treat him like he is.
That's how you should have spoke to him the first time. You don't get to just fucking shit all over him and then be like, okay, now mommy reacted because it's an animal. But that's how a parent has to react the first time.
Don't push him away.
Okay, Elise, exactly.
You said you didn't want to be. Am I okay? No. I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, you should be. You should feel like a piece of shit.
You were acting like Gavin was dead. And you don't think I'm going to pull over to the side of the road?
I was not acting
Yes,
like it
you
is.
were.
You panicked.
No.
I'm just not talking to you. You're not even worth the time
Oh
to
my
talk
God.
to.
Worth? I was worth $700,000.
Oh,
You're not worth to talk to right
But I
now.
was
Because all
worth.
you want to do is just be abusive right now, and I'm not taking it.
Talk about abuse.
Jason,
right, Barb.
have you ever thought this could be your bipolar acting up and all the things and feelings you're having isn't on anyone else but you? Yeah, you always act like this. Just stop.
Our dynamic is a lot like Grandpa Davis. That is.
God, I've skipped through like a minute and a half. She's just sitting here knowing they look like idiots.
Fuck 5. Ugh.
You could have been there already. Easily.
Yeah, he is, Nick.
She 100% was acting like the cat was dead or at least in mortal danger. Is the floor made of lava? Right. It was an overreaction. Like, they both just hate each other so much they took it out on the kids. 100%.
Thank you for saying it, Nick.
Yeah, Sarah, that's literal torture. Imagine being a little kid. You have to keep a cat on your lap for thousands of miles while two maniacs scream at you. Fucking disgusting.
Thank you, Jennifer. Oh, I'd love to stop and get some rest.
No. Wait.
Zach, I'm sorry I yelled at you, but
Oh my God.
you can't treat Gavin like that. Okay?
She's reading the chat and now she knows she's a piece of shit. And that's why she's doing it. It's all a fucking act. And you can hear Jason, oh my God, why the fuck would you apologize to that fucking kid? Because he knows that's not their normal behavior. He knows that they just treat the kids however the fuck they please, like they're punching bags, and they don't apologize. Why would they apologize? So Jason's saying, oh my God.
Zach, I'm sorry I yelled at you, but
Oh my God.
you can't treat Gavin like that. Okay? And Jason, I'm sorry I yelled at you too.
You shouldn't be if that's how you feel. You shouldn't be. Yeah, you should be. You got to care for that cat. It's a living.
Did you guys catch that? The subtitles on the bottom. One of the kids said, "I'm really sorry," because he's probably fucking terrified. And also, kids, they want the approval of their elders. And we know that the kids looked at Jason like a father. So they wanted his approval either. They don't see them like we see them. They just saw it as mom and dad. And that's what makes it even more sad. They can't see like, oh, these just two pieces of shit that we have to deal with until we grow up. They look at it as like, this is a normal mom and this is a normal dad. And the kid said, "I'm really sorry." And then Jason says, "Yeah, you should be." Like, bro, you definitely take your anger on Shanny out on the kids. You should just say, "Okay, it's no problem. I'm sorry. I overreacted. I shouldn't have yelled at you that way." Boom. Done.
Animal. Okay, thank you. You just got to keep them on your lap, buddy. It's very important, okay? Yeah. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry I yelled at you too.
You shouldn't be if that's how you feel. You shouldn't feel. Yeah, you should be. You got to care for that cat. It's a living animal. Okay, thank you. You just got to keep them on your lap, buddy. It's very important, okay? Yeah. Thank you very much. You scared the crap out of us. All right, thank you.
Gentrified. I'm stressed. This is beautiful.
Wow. Oh my God, that's what this is.
I think this is, we're about to hit PA.
Look at that. It looks like water on the thing. That's neat.
We're about to hit PA, guys. I think so.
That's awesome.
I think, maybe.
I do believe that he is bipolar. To go from the way that he just was, just like steaming at the ears, to, wow, yeah, this is beautiful. We're about to get into PA. Oh, yeah.
Maybe. No?
Is this a state line? No, I don't think so.
No. Yes? Yes? No?
That was beautiful, though.
Oh, it's not the state line. Okay.
Lake Milton? That's that way. What was that? I wonder what lake that was.
I have no idea.
That was cool, whatever it was.
It's crazy to watch how one state to another. I'm in the UK. You can travel top bottom in a day. Really, Rebecca?
Wow. Yeah, I believe that actually is infrastructure, you know. No, they want kids to have like total dominion over your whole life and no discipline. That's not going to happen with me. No fucking way. It's not going to happen.
Jason, there's ways how to discipline without being.
Jason, you weren't disciplined. You were a spoiled little fucking shithead, right? You slept in your mother's bed until what was the age? 18, 19 years old, talking about these boys are going to be disciplined. It's not going to happen with me that they're not disciplined. Bro, you're a spoiled little fucking brat yourself. You still act like a child. The balls on this motherfucker. You know how good it would feel to fucking break his jaw?
So bad. No, I'm not going to shut up.
I'm not listening.
Why can't you listen to what I said? No, it's not stupid.
They wanted to apologize to a kid. They needed to be yelled at.
No, I apologize to Zach because I don't like yelling at him.
Fine.
You know, doesn't it make you feel bad when you yell at people?
No. Absolutely not.
Why?
Not if there's a reason for it.
Yeah, well, I didn't deserve to be yelled at.
You called me an idiot for going in the emergency lane because I thought Gavin was dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Fine. You said you would never yell at me and call me names again, but you did.
Whatever.
So you should feel sorry.
Oh my God.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Right. Exactly.
Whatever. I never get apologies.
You don't get apologies. Yeah, no, I lap up fucking shit every day.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to.
I just wish I could be loved. Thank you, Paige. I love you too.
How could anyone in their chat right now support them after seeing that? How could you say, "I love you, Shanny," or donate to them? How could you say anything in their live chat right now except for, "What the fuck? You guys are scumbags"?
That New York City. Thank you, Don.
If there's no more fighting in this, we're gonna end the video. I don't want to just sit here and listen to the road go by.
Be Amberlyn Reed. She wouldn't talk like that. Got it. Sorry. Oh, okay. She's like, screw you. I want to.
All right, it looks like that was the only fighting. All right. Well, how long we've been live? Almost 2 hours. Guys, if you could please hit the like button, that would be much appreciated. I appreciate it very much. We are going to go live tomorrow. I don't know a time yet because there is a UFC fight that starts at 5 p.m. So probably sometime right before that, I'll probably start streaming at 3 p.m. Eastern and end the stream right at 5 p.m. Eastern when the fight starts tomorrow. Thank you to everyone that's been here, whether you came in late or you've been here through the whole stream. If you were here early and had to leave early, thank you to everyone. I've only been streaming these videos. This is my 9th or 10th. Number 10. This is my 10th video in this community, and you guys have been very accepting and welcoming. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. Does anybody have any questions or anything? Hussey's going live in 35 minutes. I'm probably going to make a little snack here. I might jump up there for just a few minutes. It's over. What am I going to do for the rest of the night? CJ, Hussey's going live in 35 minutes. I don't know if you watched Hussey or not, but he'll be live. Hey, I got to get these dogs out, get some energy out of them. It is freezing here. If it's freezing where you're at, stay warm. Don't let your dogs stay outside for too long. We'll see you all tomorrow. Shout out. Thank you so much to Crystal and Jacqueline for donating towards the office chair fund. Yesterday, CJ, Alexandria, Ruth towards the and Aria towards the office share fund as well. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys tomorrow evening. Let's see, is there any questions before I log off here? Aren't I staying on till 8:30? It's 3 minutes till 8:30. You want me to hold out for another? Oh, are you thinking another time? Are you in another time zone? Yeah, 8:30 Eastern time. And Hussey will be live at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So 30 minutes he'll be on. Huge snowflakes falling right now. Oh, thank God not here. Yeah, the storm that was going to hit New York is not hitting New York anymore. So we dodged a bullet. All right. I don't see anyone. Oh my gosh. Hang on. We got a last minute one here. Ruth, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's 5 more towards the office share goal. We are now at 65. Thank you guys so much. I'm just going to update this real quick, and then I'm going to get out of here. I will see you all over in Hussey's in 30 minutes. Everyone, have a good rest of your night.